Welcome, happy, what are we on? Saturday? Small Business Saturday. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. I decided to do a show today. It was supposed to be yesterday, and I got too busy. So I'm down here in the basement. You guys, if you haven't seen my basement, I have all of my inventory down here. So all of my inventory in these totes here. And then these totes are ours, but those totes are more inventory. Um, so we come down here every once in a while to kind of clean some things out, get you guys a good deal. And so what I'm going to do today, can be, I do not have any vintage baby clothing, but thank you for asking. I don't have kids, and so I don't grab kids stuff, kids clothes usually. But anyway, so I'm gonna do random pulls today, but there is some stuff in the totes that I have loaded in the Buy It Now. So what we're gonna do is if there's anything in the Buy It Now that you want me to do a flash sale on, let me know. I did cap shipping at $9.21. So make sure you fill your box. There are about 88 products in the Buy It Now that I will do flash sales on if you guys want me to. So please don't hesitate to call those out. I'm going to be on for a couple hours probably, unless it's just really dead, and then I'll probably cut it short because I'm not going to lie, I'm very tired. We've had 2 Thanksgivings. I started a new job. So it's just been kind of crazy around here. But please, I'll give you an example. Let me show you. So in my Buy It Now, let me find something that I can flash sale really quick. Okay, so for example, here's an item from my Buy It Now. You should see it pinned at the bottom of the screen. Right now it says $5. If I do a flash sale on it, run as a flash sale. So I'm going to do 25% off. I will do it for 60 minutes. Run flash sale. So now it is on sale for $3.75, and you can see where it says one left, $59.54, which is actually probably over here for you. So it will run at that amount, $3.75, for the next 59 minutes and 46 seconds. There is only one of them, so if anybody grabs it, it'll say sold out. You can do that for any item that you want me to flash sale in the Buy It Now. There are some items in there that I have multiples of. So you may want to go in there and grab, multiples of something. But otherwise, I'm gonna $3 as a placeholder, so not everything will run at $3. But otherwise, I will do it as a random pull. And I have 2 totes I know that I found stuff in that I wanted to run. So we're gonna get started. Like, here's an example. I will do these on a flash sale. These are a whole bag. Let me see if they're in the Buy It Now. I have my laptop here. I want to import. Import. Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, got all your shopping in. I hope not all of your shopping, but got some good shopping in. If you've been shopping today for Black or Small Business Saturday, that would be lovely for all of us small business owners. I'm trying to find this and I can't find it. So it must already be in here. Shopping on Whatnot, absolutely. Me too. Me too. I feel you. Okay, so here is another item. I just pulled it out of the bin so I can show it to you live. You're gonna get a bundle of 3 of these little ornaments. They all come with a bundle of cinnamon sticks. They've all got a rusty crusty bell, the like sugared pine cone, the greenery with the bow, and it's wrapped in lace. It's really pretty. They do smell very nice. So you're going to get 3 of them, and I'm going to flash sale them. I have 10 bundles available. So I'll do flash sale for the next hour if anybody wants to bundle or grab any of those. So you get 3 of these cute little cinnamon stick bundles. I've got a whole bag of them. So you can grab them right there, and they're on flash sale right now for $3. So those are running. And then we'll go back to the auction. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Saturday. What did everybody do today? Did you guys have leftovers? Did you hang out with family? What did you do? Tell me all about it. Let's do this. This is a canasta box. But this is a really beautiful graphic. If you are a canasta player, you just need 2 decks of cards. It already has the little thing in there. But I buy back boxes and tins and things for almost always the graphic. It is pink and blue. I'm going to run this guy for just $1 if anybody wants just the box and the tray. It doesn't have the cards in it. So that one is running for $1 if anybody wants it. I'm just doing random pulls tonight. If there's anything in the buy it now you want me to put on flash sale, I can definitely do that. Just let me know. I'm going to pop open my extra caffeine for the day. I had my family's Thanksgiving today, so I'll be having a little bit of a drinky drink later. For now, it's just Diet Coke. Anybody have a dad that does dad jokes? It says dad joke loading. Please stand by. We'll run this one for $1. Cute for a dad. This was ours, and we are passing it along. It's cold down here, so it's hard to get everything in and out and apart. You guys know seals expand when they're cold. So anyway, all right. These are Museum of Art napkins. It's 50 cocktail napkins, 9 7/8 by 9 7/8, and they are Pam Marker Ink Museum Collection by the Museum of Art, and they're little mice playing the flute. They are vintage, I believe, made in the USA. You're gonna get the whole box. The whole box for $3. And I'm just gonna be on for a little while running random pulls. These 2 totes that I pulled, I'm gonna definitely get through. All right, this is a sugar dish. It doesn't have its lid anymore. It says Westinghouse in the bottom, but it'd be really pretty with a bottle brush tree inside. Make a little floral arrangement or vignette base out of it. So we're gonna run this one. So take a look in the buy it now, see if there's anything you want to put on flash sale. There's lots of different goodies in there. I think there's like 88 items. There's some crafty items, there's even like clothing in there, scarves. All right, this is Anchor Hawking bubble glass. And you guys know when it's cold, if you get glass, do not immediately open your boxes when you bring them in from the cold. Make sure you let the box come to room temperature naturally before you open it. This one is about 9 inches round. If you try to mess with the boxes, the jostling, a lot of times the packing that they're in act as insulation. And so when you quickly remove that, it can cause cracking and breakage on glass, ceramic, porcelain in extreme temperatures. So always let your box come to room temperature naturally when you open your items. This plate is running. Thank you, Willow. I appreciate you. I got a soap box put together, but I forgot to bring a box for the items that I've already run. Okay, this is a Hearthstone Demdeco 2004 family album or family frame. So I'll run it for just $1. If anybody wants a family frame, it is desktop only, and it looks to be like it's a 4x4 frame. Demdeco Hearthstone. Basement. I know. We are in my basement. You're sitting on a stack of totes. I have 8 totes behind me. There's 5 totes right where you are, and there's 9 more over there. So this is where all my inventory is. All right, let's do these 2 together. Let's do these two together. This is the family frame, and then you've got the little canvas. This is 2013. It just says Imagine Life's Possibilities. All right. Let's run these two for $1. They kind of have the same color scheme. If you guys see anything in the Buy It Now you want me to put on flash sale, let me know. If I come across something that's in the Buy It Now in the totes, I'll go ahead and just put it on a flash sale. All right, this was in one of my shows recently, but it is a vintage Halloween napkin that I put in a frame. I know we're not in the Halloween world right now, but I source Halloween all year round. Vintage Halloween is getting harder and harder to find. This is a vintage napkin in a frame. The frame is 4x6, so you could always take it out. It is desktop or hang, and we're gonna run it for just $2. If anybody likes vintage Halloween all year round, like I do. I love an anthropomorphic moon. That's my favorite part. And then you got the black cats at the bottom. So what did y'all do today? Did you do anything good? Rest, recover, run away from your family? This is a candle holder. It's a sea urchin, metal. So it's not an actual sea urchin, but it is metal. It is heavy. And we're going to run this one for $5. 4 trees. I put up my parents' tree. It's tradition for me to do it on Thanksgiving. This is running. It is a taper candle holder. Sea urchin. But we can't have trees, obviously, because we have cats. And I have 5 Christmas totes. One is just Halloween or just outside stuff. So I have 4, like big roller totes, like those big red and black totes you saw over there. And I have 2 of them emptied out. So I'm halfway through. I'm behind. And I just got a part-time job, so I don't foresee me catching up anytime soon. All right, I have 2 of these guys. They're lidded clear glass candy dishes, and I do believe these are in the Buy It Now. Yeah, so they're Jeanette glass. National Clear is the pattern that they are. They do not have any chips or cracks on them. They're footed, and they look really lovely with colored beads, presents, ornaments, anything with color to come through the glass. Okay, so I have 10 on these, so we're going to do 25% off. I'll put those on there. All right. So that is running out as a flash sale. I have 2 of them, and they will run for the next hour if anybody wants to go in the Buy It Now and grab them. So I'm just going to grab the other one out because it is right here. So here's the other one. It looks exactly the same. All right. And then this is a little statue. She has a disability. She's an art mark, but she has a disability. She's missing a hand. So we'll run her for just $1. You do? Why? I'm just teasing you. Where at in Missouri? All right, this one is going to, a travel nurse. Yeah, I get that. Okay, this one's running for $1. This is Art Mark, but she's missing her hand. Everything else looks to be pretty good. And she's got a little chippy hair. There's a lot of corn here. I don't know where you're moving from, but. All right, here's another one. This one just says made in China. She's holding her cat, St. Genevieve. Gotcha. That's south from here. So we'll run this one for $1. Anybody wants this one? If you guys are just joining, take a look at the auction tab or at the Buy It Now and let me know. I can put a flash sale on anything if you want to grab it at a discounted price today. For Small Business Saturday. All right, this is Fenton Moonstone. It's got some chipping and some pressure cracks on the bottom. You're lucky. We got about 6 inches here. The roads were terrible. Getting to my parents' house, which is just across the river in Illinois. All right, we're gonna pen this one. This is a Fenton Moonstone hobnail. So let's run a flash sale on this guy. And I'm gonna let's do 40% off. So it'll be $3.60 for this guy. It does have some stress fractures on the bottom, but I can't feel anything. And it's a really beautiful dish. Moonstone handled Fenton. I know Fenton was hot there for a moment. So if anybody wants to grab that, it is in the buy it now. All right. This guy. I am pulling randomly, so bear with me. Who wants a little Japan cowgirl? Japan cowgirl. I have $5 on her. She is marked Japan. Hey, Sky. So this one's gonna run. I'll do her for $2. Japan cowgirl figurine. She stands on her own. She's about 2 inches tall. Anybody wants her for her small shelf? It is. We've got about 6 inches. It's awful. Be lucky you're there. Okay, and then I don't know what's in here. Oh, good. I love that for you. I thought they fixed that. Did they not? Folding ruler. Anybody wants a folding ruler? So you can make 2 different types of stars with these. You can make one this. This. Or you can make one. Let me see if I can remember how to do it like this. This. Little one. Either way, they are very cute. This one is a 60-inch ruler. It has a little bit of wear here on the end. So $3 on this guy. Anyone needs a folding ruler. They are really fun for primitive vignettes. 4th of July, people make stars with them. I'm going to set that aside because it's going to go in another show. Okay. This is Cracker Barrel. I have $20 on this. It is a big serving platter. Bunny basket. It's got some crazing, but no chips or cracks. How cute is that? I think that's adorable. I have $20 on this. Today we're going to run it for $5. And that one is running. What a sweet platter. It has the little lattice, faux lattice in the corners. Okay. Did I get a sleeping audience again? I felt like last night everybody was asleep. This is a Hummel artwork that's been framed. It's an 8x10 white wooden frame, desktop or hang. Running now. It was good. We did my mom today. All right, we have a 1902 edition of Sears and Roebuck It is a repro from 1969. You guys remember when we got catalogs? Look, there is glass. If you're a junk journaler, this is so fun. This is the top of a buggy. Knives, clothing. So this is a 1902 edition of Sears and Roebuck. It's a repro from 1969. I'm going to run it for $3. And that one is running. Still 1969. I mean, we actually have a smaller one from around the same time that we kept for ourselves. At Home with Amy, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hi, honey. You coming to hang out with me?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta try this.
What is it?
It's that peppermint stuff.
I was going to do this after. Why is it warm?
The cup's warm. It's not. It came out of the fridge.
Mmm.
Terrible, right?
That's good. Yeah, we're going to have some of that later. These are Croc Charms that are alphabet, but it's not the whole alphabet. They look like this. I don't know. I thought someone could craft with them or something. Well, you're going to be nice and warm. Why is nothing in here, you guys? I tried to pull stuff in beforehand, but I was doing it on the run, so here they are. All right, let's pin them. The picture shows you everything that is included, but you could definitely craft with these. I'm gonna run them for $1. There we go. So they're gonna go on a flash sale. I'm doing all my flash sales for 60 minutes. So if I don't stay on for 60 minutes, the flash sales will still continue to go on. Yep. So that set of Croc Charms is running now. Hey, Jeannie. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate, I hope you had a great weekend. Start of your weekend. I guess we're only on Saturday.
I guess it is only Saturday.
Does anybody need a foot stretcher? Please tell me you do, because my husband is going to kill me if I don't get rid of them.
Oh,
This one is a metal one, so it's not quite as old. It has the different heel adjustment lengths. So you're going to get this one. Let's run it for $1. Let's run it for $1. This could be used as a flower frog. These are really fun for crafty people.
a flower frog.
Yeah, see the holes?
Oh, okay.
See, not for my husband's brain, but for me. That one's running for $1. I did cap shipping at $9.21, and I will flash sale anything in the buy it now. So if there's something in the buy it now that you want to grab, tell me and I'll put it on a flash sale for you so you can get it at a deal. Basement! Hey, Snug. I have to tell you guys, I really did not want to do the show. I'm just tired. I think I had too much turkey. This is a really pretty crystal cut dish. Oblong little glass dish. $2. It would look cute with some ornaments in it. Or like a trio of bottle brush trees with some fake snow. All right. Hi.
Hi.
You doing laundry while you're down here?
Oh, I figured I might as well.
Well, this is full of things, so that's fun. I went to pull this tin out, and it's full of goodies.
Bet you it's full of things you couldn't find.
No, I knew that it was in here. All right, I have a bunch of these small Japan. They are ornaments, but they're hand painted plates. So it says Bloom, made in Japan. I'm gonna run them for $1 a piece, or I'll just run one. I do have many different types. I have the strawberries. I have the fall scene. I've got a couple of the fall scene. I have this one. I have the floral. I've got 2 of those. This one is chipped. I have the cherry blossoms, and I have like a lotus flower. So just know that those are all the different options. I'm going to run one. If you know which one you want, great. If not, I can show you the options again. Running them for $1. They do all have, almost all have their string to hang. And they're marked Bloom, made in Japan. So this is the strawberry one. I have the cherry blossom. I have fall scene 1. Hey, Jeannie, do you know which one you want? I have fall scene 2, the strawberry. You got it. All right, let's run this one. $1. $1. $1 for this guy. Or any of them if you know what they are. This one is like a springy one, so I'll run this one. I'll run the 2 floral ones, and if there's no interest, we'll just move on. It's fine. And they're all marked. The lotus, you got it. That was my next one because it's springish. This one is the lotus style. There you go. My hands are cold. It's the only part of me really that's cold down here. It's my hands.
Just some hand warmers.
I know. I just need to wear gloves. Thanks, Jeannie. All right. If anyone else wants me to run any of them, we can always come back.
I do notice a difference.
The temp?
Yeah.
From the insulation? This goes with this. Okay. This is a Hershey tin. It does have some tape on it. I'm not going to take it off because I don't know if it will pull the picture off. It's on both sides. And it says Hershey chocolate. It's got both sides. It's like a little milk jug with the handles, and you can pull the top open. But it does have some wear. Oops. Back up here. So I'm going to run this one for $2. If anybody would like the little tin. Otherwise, it's going to go in a show. This side is great. This side has tape on both sides, but it's a little cutie and it has a little dent. It's all as is. You guys know. Thank you, Jeannie. All right. This would be a cute little stocking stuffer present. I think I got this from Five Below. It says, "Let's go, girls." It's pink with the cowboy boots. It's got the faux top, but it's like a mug. So we'll run it for $2. I have no idea what I paid for it, but I bought it for me. And then I never used it. So this one is running. You guys, I have a show. It's in January 15th. It's called Lucky in Love. We've started sending invites out. If you guys want in on it, please let me know. It is all St. Patrick's Day and Valentine's Day decor, and it's kitschy and vintage. So if you guys want in on the train in RSL, or give me a message. It's myself and Rag and Ribbon. So we've started sending out invites for that. This is a Applause 1980 strawberry tin. How adorable is this? And it's marked on the back. It's originally from Johnny Brock's, you guys, which I don't know if you know what that is, but that's like where we get our Halloween costumes around here. But the best part is
it blows Spirit Halloween out of it.
Yeah, it's way better than Spirit Halloween. All of these made in Hong Kong strawberry soaps are in here, and they actually smell like strawberry. It's not overwhelming. It's very subtle. And they all say made in Hong Kong on them. It's hard to tell on the camera, but isn't that just the cutest little thing? Applause 1980. All the soaps are in there. We're going to run it for $3. Oh my God, my nose.
Would you like to next?
No, it's not running. I have like a sore. You know, like when you wipe it too much and it gets a sore, but I didn't do that part. Or maybe I did and didn't realize it. This is a Mighty Mouse 8mm home movie at the circus. This is what it looks like, but really I buy these things for the graphic. How cute is that? So that one is going to run, what do I have on this? I have 5 on it. Yeah, absolutely. Willow, send me a message because we just started sending invites out, so you should have plenty of room. That one is going to run for 2. If anyone likes the Mighty Mouse. Okay. What is this? I have 2 of these. Guys, I don't even remember what some of this is. This is some of my oldest inventory over here, which is funny because this is supposed to be where my new inventory goes. So this is a Jordan Mark in the box. I have 2 of these. This would be an amazing gift for a guy. Still in the the styrofoam. It's a photo frame and a clock. It was originally $20, like for your, for like their desk at work or at home. I know a lot of people work from home now, but it is like a red, I'm assuming this is like red cherry wood, battery operated, not tested, but brand new in the box. I have 2 of these. These would have been good in my present train. All right, so I'm going to put this back in the box, but that's what it is. And I've got 2 of them. I'm going to run them for $5 a piece. They're Jordan Mark. New in the box. And they'd be really a cute, you put like a photo of like yourselves or your kids or grandkid, gift it to a dad or grandpa. That's the kind of stuff my grandpa always would have had when he worked at Caterpillar. Caterpillar he did. Is this? No. This is one of those puzzle boxes, but it does not have the pin anymore. So it just slides off like this. And then you've got your, I know how this goes. You've got your little handle that you pull out and you put your little trinkets in there. So it doesn't have the pin anymore. I bought this from somebody, Bliss maybe, or Tuesday, but it would have had a pin here. So I'm just going to run it for 2. I had it on my bookshelf for a while. With the rhinestone eye, you guys know I love an elephant. Okay. If you guys are just coming in and you see something in the buy it now that you want me to flash sale, let me know. I will flash sale anything in the buy it now. This is a carved candle. It has some call outs. It has a break here. And then you can kind of see it's like starting to peel its outer layer. Just from age. It says handmade by Cheryl Burke. Probably not the dancer. But it is a large candle. The wick is new. Carved candle. My husband really likes these.
I do like this.
And it does have that one break, and it has this outer layer starting to peel, probably just from age. I'm going to run it for 3.
Ribbon.
For an anniversary, a ribbon candle. Carved ribbon candle. That's so fun. I think it'd be fun to learn how to make these. Okay. Running out of space here. Did you hear that? It was an animal.
Benny is very mad that he's kenneled.
Oh, okay. Does anybody want a wooden fish? It does stand on its own. It's really pretty. If you had like out on the outer space, as in like outside, not the UFO space. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. $2 if anybody likes the little fishy. Fishy, wake up! What's that from, y'all?
What's it from?
Yeah. Okay. Finding Dory. If I'm Finding Nemo, close.
Fishy, why are you
Fishy,
sleeping?
why are you sleeping? Cats. This is very granny core. This is Trippies Inc. 1988. I'm gonna run it for $1. Trippies. They look like they're suspicious of each other. Who's Darla? Great. We have a bobblehead cat.
That's the girl.
Oh, is it really? That's her name? Bobblehead cat. That's kind of a weirdo. This is definitely going to go in We Love a Weirdo if it doesn't sell. $1. Take a look in the buy it now. See if there's anything you want me to flash sale. I will flash sale anything in there for you, so you can grab it at a good deal. Okay, bye. Thanks for hanging out with me for a second.
Bring it down here.
No, you don't want to do that. Nobody wants to have a Benny Boy down here with the breakables. Okay, these are Bavaria, Germany dessert plates. They look like this. I have a million of them. I have like 9 or 10 of these. Look how beautiful. Their condition varies. But I love the bright green, and then look at the floral in the middle. They are marked on the back. Selb, Bavaria. Covering up the price tag because that's so bad. Here, let's try this one. Selb, Bavaria. I must have missed one. So they have, some have some wear. I'm not on that one, Snug. I don't get asked on it. It's okay. I'm gonna do them $2 a piece. And I have a million, so you don't have to fight. If anybody wants one. But they're really pretty Germany plates. And I have, this many. So I bought the whole set. All right, then we have this bowl, which looks like carnival glass. Maybe? Yeah, let's do it. I'm all about creating the show you wish to see in the world. It has is this irises? I was on a gallery wall rate train. And then it has the ripple. It's beautiful. I don't know a lot about glass, but I'm going to run this for $5, which I know is a good deal. Big old bowl. Yeah. Well, you guys know I used to be a burlesque performer, and we still have lots of friends in the industry, and that's what they say, be the show that you wish to see in the world. That's where I got it from. All right, we're getting down to the bottom of this first tote here. Does anybody want frames? These are just random. Like this one has no back, no glass. But they're really fun to put on a gallery wall. You could put another piece of art in here. You could put a candle sconce in here. You could hang herbs from it, ornaments, and then this one is just a plain one. So I'll run the two of them together for $1 if anybody wants to do something with them on a gallery wall or some other art project. You could always put canvas in here, create art. You could always staple something here, glue something into there. It doesn't have to have glass or back to be useful. So you're getting them both for $1. Yeah, exactly. Your own little original artworks can go right on in there. Okay, this is just a plain mug. So I'm not going to run that unless anybody wants a plain mug. It's like stoneware. This is a Claddagh, the Irish Claddagh serving tray. It has the Irish proverb in the middle. May friends and family bring light to the cottage, warmth to the hearth, and joy to the soul. And it is a Grassland Road Claddagh serving tray. It has a couple spots that will probably come off with just like drippage of something, but this is the Claddagh here. It's porcelain, no chips or cracks. It's in great condition. It's really pretty. I'm going to run it for $5. If anyone likes the old Irish proverb, I believe this was meant to bring good luck and or wealth into your home, but it's very cool. All right. Oops. I'm running out of space, you guys. All right. Here is a wooden hook. So it's distressed looking wood, and then it's got a hook on it, patinaed and like copper. This is new, made to look old. Run this one for $3. Anybody likes that for an entryway or anything else? Any other wall that they'd like to? Ooh, to hold a wreath. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. You could put the mistletoe on it, you guys. I also decided to do this show because I'm in like my oldest inventory right now, and I am choosing things for shows, and I wanted to get in like my old inventory to be able to pull stuff for shows. So here we are doing that. It's like dual purpose. All right. Here's a master lock with a key. If anybody needs a lock and a key, I'm going to run it for $1. It is master lock. Master. It does unlock. I know it's always good to have a lock around. All right, I have this yellow. You can kind of tell it's yellow. Little creamer yellow glass. I'm going to run this one for $2. It's so cool. And it's like a little one, like a petite one. It would look really pretty as a floral arrangement or a vignette. Purple Haze Grandma, thank you so much. And that's your first purchase with me. My name is Emily. It's nice to meet you. I always put roses in the chat for first-time buyers. Thank you so much for being here. All right, this one is a little pinky. So it's just a little mini mug. Demi-tasse mug, which just means small. You can see in comparison to a regular mug, it's tiny. And then to get even smaller, so you guys saw the regular mug versus this pink mug. So then we have the pink mug versus this teensy mug. And this one is cute. This one's marked Japan. And it has, look, it's got a floral on the inside. This is hand painted. It has texture. And then it's got this floral and this floral. And it will go in the mini show if it doesn't sell tonight. I'm going to run it for $2. Whoops. Down, not up. It's teensy, marked Japan on the bottom. If you love smalls, you definitely want to check out the small size shindig. It is on January 19th and 20th. I'm on the 19th, and I'm like 2/3 of the way loaded, guys. Purple Haze, thank you so much. So definitely check that out. You can get pre-bids in. I know Snug's on that train. It is 2 days of mini goodness. Okay, so we're at the bottom of the tote. So what happens is I have to repack the tote now. So I am going to show you guys everything that has not sold. If you want me to run something, please say run, because I will not run it unless someone says so. Okay, so that's how that works for me. All right, these are Germany plates. Hey, Cassie. Selb, Bavaria, Germany. They have the mint green or lime green. This is mint green. with the floral. It's $2 for one, and I have a bunch. So if anybody wants one, or if you want multiples, I can also run it as, you know, one listing. Just let me know. We have Let's Go Girls. It has the cute little pop top. I think I got this from Five Below. This one was also $2. Ceramic mug. We have the Weirdo bobblehead cat. He was $1. Weirdo. We have, this is a Cracker Barrel platter. This one's would run for $5. It has no chips or cracks, but it does have some crazing on it. It is the Cracker Barrel Bunny Basket by Susan Wingett. I gotta get you to stand up somehow. All right. We have the Hummel framed. This one would run, what did I run this for? I don't even know what probably I'd run it for $2, probably. I think I ran it for $3 last time. And then we have, yes, if you see something you want me to run, please say so. I am reloading a tote I just emptied, so if nobody wants me to run it, I'm not going to run it a second time. This is a Grasslands Road tray, Claudia tray. Thank you guys so much. Please make sure you're following my mods, the Rusted Willow NWI and the Snug Bungalow. They're both sellers here on the app. They're really great friends of mine, and their shows is where I like to spend my time when I'm able to. So give them a follow as a thank you from me for modding for me. Here's the Iris Carnival Glass Bowl. Really beautiful piece. Hey, Ruthie, this one would be $5. If you guys see anything you want me to rerun, please say something. I am repacking tote 1. Woo! Give me 1 second here, friends. If you guys hear random noises, it's my dogs. It's okay, babe. They are unmedicated and a little wild right now, but they're good. They're also protesting being cooped up. $10 for all the German plates. Let me see how many I have. And I think there's a couple that have issues, so let me just look. Let me clear a space really quick, and then I will look at them for you. But that seems fair to me. The cats, $1 on those weirdos. I have something I'm trying to stand up. It's a platter, and it's not wanting to stand up. So we have this guy, oversized mug, the lock and the key, and the little pink mug. Stick these all in here. And then I still have a bunch of these. I was running these for $1 a piece. I have Fall Scene. They are Bloom, made in Japan. And they are plates, but they have an ornament hanger as well. So I have Fall Scene number 1. And I have 2 of this one. Fall Scene number 2. I have the Cherry Blossoms. And I have 2 of this one, but 1 is pretty badly chipped. So I'm just going to say 1. So if anybody wants me to run any of those for $1, let me know. $1 a piece. Okay, those plates. Have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me just make sure that they don't have any condition issues, because they are in storage and sometimes things happen. So just want to make sure there's no chipping. Usually on the bottom of the rim will get chips. They look pretty good to me. Okay. I don't see any chipping, so they look like to be in pretty good shape. So I'm going to run all of them for 10 for you. 9 plates for $10. And they're running now. And they're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, Purple Haze. I appreciate you. Yes, I can. I am known around these parts as the Wheel and Deal Queen. So if you ask me, I'm probably going to do it. You're welcome. Okay, so I'm not going to count the one that has the chip. I'm just going to throw it in for you. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. So let's do 5 for 5. There you go. And you get the one with the call out. I'm just throwing it in there because if you love it, great. If not, no harm, no foul, right? Thank you so much, Ruthie. You must have a plan for those. Those are coming to you. Okay. Let me get a drink really quick. I'm loading back up a tote. So I'm showing everything, giving you the pricing. If you want me to run something back, say so and I will. Anything in the buy it now, I will flash sale for you. If you want me to, just holler it out. Anything in there is fair game. Okay. We have the carved candle, ribbon candle. It has a call out. You can see the flaking of the top layer, and then it has one break right here. So this one is 3. Thank you. I forgot I had it on. I start wearing my Christmas shirts now. All of my little cute little shirts like this. Purple Haze, I don't know what that means. Help. Are you asking me how much? This one. This one is 2. I was like, I really want to know what that word means, but I am not that cultured. So this one is 2, and you'll need to get a straw. So just let me know. I just have it sitting here, no pressure. Either Purple Haze or Ruthie. Do either of you want this wooden plate stand? It holds like a little plate. It's vintage. The first one to say if you want it, I'll throw it in your thing. If not, I'm just going to put it back. You got it. Ruthie got it. Okay. I think I have some more in the tote underneath. So if I have another one, Purple Haze, I'll throw it in your pile. All right. So I'm going to run this for 2. Please don't feel pressured. I just like to run things if it's in my hand. No harm, no foul if it doesn't sell. Are you asking me for brass plate holders? I don't think I have any brass. But thank you for asking. Thank you, Purple Haze. I know I've got plastic and metal somewhere, but I don't know exactly where. I am doing random pulls from a random tote. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you for asking. Okay, we have this oval crystal cut dish, or I guess it's reverse cut, not crystal cut, with a cute little like sunflower. This one is $2. And I mean, once you unlock free shipping, you may as well go for it. Okay, if I come, I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to come across them because I don't know where they are. I have like 30 totes of inventory and I just pulled a random one. If I knew where they were, I would pull them for you, but I don't off the top of my head, unfortunately. Yeah, you got it. The little dish. Is that what you're talking about? This guy? And he will shine up. He just has some dust on him. I just haven't wiped him out. He's been in my, like I said, this is one of my oldest storage totes. So thank you, Purple Haze. That one is going to come to you, I believe. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. This is the Mighty Mouse at the circus. He's a film reel. This one is 2. What's the date? Save Mart. He was originally from. I know. I don't know the date, but it would have to be the 80s, right? And I just love the graphic. I literally would just display the empty box. I would have grabbed it even if it was empty because I love a vintage graphic so much. But the film reel is in there. It's 8mm. And I don't see any date. That one is 2. Maybe 70s. Sure. You guys, I was born in 1990. I don't know. I'm sorry. I did these frames both for $1. This one is wood, spray painted black, and ornate. Neither one have glass or a back. This one is plastic and very, very plain. But they're fun to craft with. Put your artwork in there, put them on a gallery wall, and put something else in the middle. So I was doing both of these for $1. You guys see anything, please ask me to run it. I am reloading a tote, so I won't rerun unless you got it, Ruthie. Unless someone asks for it. Because I don't want to waste anyone's time. If they don't want any of the stuff, I just load it back up and we move on. That's how I do all my basement shows. There you go. But I will run everything when I pull it out. So when we get to the second tote, I'll pull out everything and run it. And I'm always open to offers and wheeling and dealing. Check out the Buy It Now. I will flash sale anything for you out of the Buy It Now. Just let me know. I've got some things on a flash sale already. These are Jordan Mark. Here's the emblem. They're new in the box. Wood. Like desktop, photo album, and clock. And I have 2 of them. I ran them for $3 because they're new in the box. Battery operated. They'd be really cute gift for like a grandpa or a dad on their desk in their office. Put a grandkid, put a pet. Like put your, like if I'm older and my kids are grown, I would like to get one of my grown kids. So I have 2 of them. They're $3 a piece. I know everyone's kind of in the gift buying mood, so. All right. Then we have the wooden fish. He doesn't have a hanger, but he does stand. I think I ran him for $2, but he's wood, very light, kind of fun. And then we have, this is a wooden elephant puzzle box. He's missing his pin, the pin that holds him together. But this one slides open like so. And then you have your little hiding place. I would do him for $1 if anybody wants to take him home. I had him displayed just like this, and he displays really well. But let me know. If you guys want anything run, please ask me to run it. I am reloading a tote. I don't have any men's watches, but thank you for asking. This doesn't have anything in it. Okay, this is the Applause 1980. It goes this way. Strawberry. I think it goes that way. Yeah, this way. You want the elephant? You got it. It's really cute, even just for display without the pin. And I got it from somebody on here. I think it was Tuesday or Bliss. There you go. These little puzzle boxes can be worth some money if you find them in the wild. I know I found a butterfly one that was worth quite a bit. Thank you, Purple Haze. I've had a few in my career of sourcing. All right, we're back to this is a Applause 1980 tin with the strawberries and the bee. And then all of the guys, all of the soaps are in there. They smell like strawberry. They all say made in Hong Kong on them. Let's see if I can get one out here. They all say made in Hong Kong. And they're very subtle. They're not super overwhelming. And I just think they're so cute. They still have the plastic bubble wrap. So this one would be 3. Cute little spring idea. This little babe, she's Japan. And she would be 2. Little porcelain or ceramic cowgirl. This is actually on a flash sale. You got it. This is actually on a flash sale in the Buy It Now. I think for $3.60. It is Fenton Moonstone Hobnail. It has some pressure fractures in the bottom, but I can't feel them. It's very stable. So that is in the Buy It Now. If anybody wants to grab that, it's on a flash sale right now. Let me grab her. You can just search by Fenton. And I think the flash sales come up first. There's that, and I can pin it for you if you want, so you can grab it. Thank you. Here's the Fenton, if anybody wants to grab it. If not, no worries. We have these guys on a flash sale. These are Jeanette Glass candy dishes, and they are, thank you, Rufy, they are glass, clear glass. And I have 2 of them. These are also on a flash sale right now. I'm pinning them to the bottom. They don't have any chips or cracks on them. They are the National Clear pattern. And like I said, I have 2 of them. Really lovely. And they're pinned. And they will have a flash sale for another 11 minutes. So if anybody wants to grab them, they're there. Or if it runs out, you can ask me to do it again and I will. You guys know me. I'm always happy to get you guys a deal if I can. Okay. Let me put those away. All right, now we've got some room. This gal is only $1 because she's missing her hand. But she is a like resin girl with her cat on a fence post on a wood base. This is an art mark. So she's just $1. And we have this one, which is ceramic. And I would do her for 2. Here's the back. And she's like modern. Okay. Whoops. No, someone snagged it. It was pinned at the bottom and someone snagged it. This is a metal sea urchin taper candle holder. So this one was 5. It's very heavy. Kind of a cool texture, shape, size. That's that one. Guys, if you like Fenton, I have it's not up yet, but it will be in my Christmas in December. I have a hand-painted Fenton angel. It's signed. Really beautiful. So that one's going to go into the Christmas in December train, which is on Tuesday. We have the wood wall hanger. I think I did this one for 3. It is new, made to look old. So we've got wood, patinaed attachment here, and then the copper. So that one would be 3. And you guys, if there's anything you want to see me run, please let me know. I've already run all this. So we have the foot stretcher, shoe stretcher, I should say, for $1. These are actually running as a flash sale. Let me pin them. Woo! They only have 20 seconds left. You get 3 of these cinnamon stick ornaments. They're pinned at the bottom. You get the crusty bell, the pine cone, wrapped in lace, little cinnamon stick bundle. You get 3 of them. If anybody wants me to do another flash sale on those, let me know. But I have a bunch of them. Here, let me do another. Let me do it again. An hour wasn't long enough, guys. Time flies when you're having fun. There we go. So you have another hour to grab those. They come in sets of 3. They smell really nice. They're really subtle. They're not overwhelming. This is a Museum of Art napkin. I feel like maybe I got these from Snug, but I could have not. They're 50 cocktail napkins, 9 7/8 by 9 7/8, and they are the little mouse playing the flute. Really fun. Those are just $3. Kind of a neat thing. The canasta box, it just needs 2 decks of cards. You have the box and you have the holder. But I love the graphic. This one was 2. Thanks, Ruthie. They are really cool. I think someone made them and they did a great job with them. So, you know. All right, we have the Halloween napkin. This is a vintage Halloween napkin and I framed it. So this one is 2. If anyone likes to frame napkins, that's like one of the things that I like to do with them because I don't want to use them, right? I want to honor them. We have the family frame and I did it with this Imagine Life's Possibilities canvas. I did the 2 of these for $2 if anybody likes the Tuscan look. I am trying to get this tote back together, so give me just a minute. Bear with me. I have this bubble plate. This is Anchor Hawking. This one was 5. Okay. And then the dad joke cup for $1. It says dad joke loading, please stand by. Its seal is really nice. It was just ours. So that one's $1. Kind of a fun white elephant joke present. And then this is it is marked Westinghouse little sugar dish. It doesn't have its lid anymore, but how pretty would this be with a bottle brush tree in there or a floral arrangement? And then the Croc Charms are in the buy it now. And guys, I will Ruthie, which one? The dad joke? The Croc Charms are running, they're pinned at the bottom. They are the sugar bowl, thank you. They're pinned at the bottom, so it's almost a complete set of the alphabet and then some extras. So those are there. If anyone wants to grab those. I'll do this one for 2. I don't remember what I said, but I'll do it for 2. That's the only bad part about these random polls is I try to do a deal and then I can't remember what I say. Thank you, Ruthie. This one is so good for Christmas. There's something about like silver with the Christmas theme. Okay. I have to switch out the tote, so give me just a second to do that. Because we got this one. We got through this one. Okay. Now we have this one. So, Snug, you had a bunch of the Animator series in your show the other day. And I was like, I think I have the Tinkerbell one. And I do. It's right here. The door has a break. So only the top little knob, only one of the knobs is still good. So it doesn't like to stay. And then here's the inside from the back. So you've got it's like a tree trunk and it's got a little leaf. And then the little inside. It does say, you're not going to be able to see it, but it does say Animator, Disney's Animators Collection. And then the bottom just says Disney Vietnam, the Disney store. Disney does not date their items usually unless they collaborate with someone else. So the call outs are there aren't any bits and the door does not like to stay closed because it has a break. But it is Tinkerbell's house. So I'm going to run it for just $2. If anyone likes it, it's still super cute. It's got some glitter and goodies on the front. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. Okay, this is a made in Occupied Japan couple. It's a little smaller than a small. It's probably 6 inches tall, and it is marked. This was actually given to me by my mom. I was in a Japan raid train, so I'm gonna do this one for $3. But I know there are collectors of Occupied Japan. Occupied Japan only was created from 1945 to 1952, which I was super excited to learn that because I didn't know the difference. Is my brass plate holder person still here? Or does anybody remember who that was? Because I have these, guys. I think they're meant for an easel, but they would definitely hold a small plate. And they are brass toned. They are gold metal easel. I have 4 of them. I'm going to do four of them for $2. So 50 cents a piece. No pressure. Anybody can bid, but I kind of lied to you and I'm sorry for that. I just never know what I'm going to find. So you're going to get all 4 of these little easels for $2. They sit like this. And 2 of them still have their tag. They kind of do, right? They've got their little nubs to keep the surface protected. Okay, let me set them aside in an organized fashion. So, did anybody travel for Thanksgiving? Like where did you go? How was it? These are word die. Wooden die that have all different words on them. I looked these up apparently because I have 21 pieces complete on it. So if you know what game this is, it's complete. I have $5 on it. Let's run it for 2. Aw, he likes to eat, huh? I love that. I had 2 Thanksgivings. We went to my husband's family on Thursday. And then we went to my parents today. Both were nice in different ways. My stepdad's in not great health, so I'm thankful for all the time we have with him. This is a wooden Yellowstone carved box. Little chunky monkey. There's the inside. I don't know what it was meant for. It was probably just from a souvenir shop from Yellowstone. It has a bear on it. And it's going to run for $3. Yeah, it's not a surprise. But it still sucks. But it's tradition when we do Thanksgiving for us to put up the tree and decorate it. I've decorated the tree since I was very young. So I did that. And yeah, it was nice. Look at this shell. I have $24 on this. He's already going to be 1. So the call out is, you can see it's very chippy. You've got like these little pieces that stick out and they aren't all there. Here's the inside. But how beautiful would this be on a stack of books, everybody? I do think this is legitimate. Just based on the seam, like where it would have its other half. It's a large one. I'm going to run this one for $10, which is a great price, even in its condition. Like I said, I have 24 on this. For this shell. It's like a clam shell. It would be so beautiful on some books. I'm probably going to end up putting it on my shelves. Usually fragile stuff or really large things I try to get on my shelves because they're safe there. 2 embroidery hoops. This one's vintage Kmart, and it looks to be an 8-inch. This one's not marked, and it's probably a 9-inch. They're both wood. This one's vintage for sure, but I'm not sure about the bigger one. I'm going to do both of them for $2. I think I have $2 a piece on them. So I don't know why I have 5 on the one, but I know I've seen like those ribbon art. This way. Or like put lace in there. If you have lace pieces that need to be salvaged, that's a great repurpose project. Very easy. All right, I have a set of 4 of these. They're picnic plate holders. So you put a plate here. It says Better Made Productions. Then you can put your Jello cup or your dessert cup or your drink cup there. So I have 1 that's like this honey mustard, and I have 3 that are the orange. They are vintage plastic. Fun for cookouts, football games. I'm going to do the 4 for $5. I think I had like $3 a piece on these. So you get 4 of them. They're in great condition. And it is kind of nice when you have, like, you just need another hand. You know, when you're carrying all your stuff. Would have been good for Thanksgiving. Let's see. This is a waffle. It is a waffle glass covered butter dish. Waterford, it says. Yeah, for tailgating, exactly. Waterford glass. Waffle butter dish. They had 28 on it. I have 12 on it. There's no call outs. It's actually wrapped in, it's one of the few things wrapped in bubble wrap. I'm going to run it for 10. Waffle glass, Waterford. If anybody knows what I'm saying, good for you. But there it is. No chips or cracks. Little butter dish. Really pretty. Waffle. I'm going to wrap it right back up for you. Everything purchased today will go out on Tuesday. I have 3 shows to pack for, plus this one. Thanks, Ruthie. Let me wrap this back in the bubble wrap it had, so that you at least have that protection. Of course, you guys know I wrap and saran wrap usually, plus I'm out. Okay. It's so good, right? Okay. Next. Guys, I had these on my dollar show and they did not sell and I couldn't let them go. So there's very few things that I do that with. I'm going to actually sell these all together. But first let me show you what they are. So this is the lid. And they are lantern light covers. So think of like string, you know how like Christmas lights, you get the different covers to put on them. These are for like that similar kind. And they are different patterns. And how they work is they need the clips still. You take 2 of them. And of course they're in, you know, some of them have cracks. They're very brittle. And you put them around your light and you make a lantern cover. I thought that these were so beautiful. I tried selling them individually and it didn't work. So I'm going to just show you very quickly the designs. You have the waterfall, you have the butterfly, the branches, and you're going to get all of these. That's number 2, 3, 4, the volcano. 5 is the pretty lady. 6 is the little hut. 7 is another, these are mismatched. So you have a pretty lady. This is number 7, and then you have the pair there. Number 8 matches. Nine matches. And then you have an extra. So 9 sets, which is the ship. And then you have an extra one. So that's 19 halves in the box. There are no clips. I used to have them. I don't know where they went. So I'm going to run the whole set for 5, which is still losing money. But they can't stay here, and I can't donate them. They're just too fragile. So you get the whole box of lantern covers for 5. It is 9 holes and 1 extra. Okay. And I still won't be able to let them go. So they're going to live with me until they find a home. Sometimes you just have those pieces, you know. This is a brass swing arm lamp. It does work. It's been tested. It does work. The arm swings all the way around. It just needs a bulb. Here's your plug. It's in good condition. We tested it. It works. I'm going to run this one for 5. These are really nice to read, put on your desk. It just needs a bulb and a shade, and you are good to go. If you guys have any thing in the buy it now that you want me to run a flash sale on, please let me know. I'm happy to run a flash sale on anything that's in the buy it now. I do also take offers for anything over $5. Thank you so much at home. I appreciate you. That's coming to you. This is a fly swatter cover. I thought it was a spatula cover, and Snug told me it was a fly swatter cover. But it looks like a kitchen witch. It's that plastic canvas. I don't know. I don't remember what I had on it, but I'm going to run it for 2. I know it was more than that. $2. And that one is running. And I just think she's so cute. I have a kitchen witch in my home. This would be a kitchen witch and a fly swatter cover. So it has a area for you to put your fly swatter in. I know. I love that lady. She reminds me of my granny. All right. I have these 2 are actually in my auction. So let me import really quick. Because then I can just do a sale on them. Let's see. Chalkware. There they are. Let's pin these babes. So these are pretty chippy. They're 9 inches tall. You get both of them because they need to stay together. They're very chippy, guys. Chalkware does tend to chip a lot. You could always repaint. This one does also have a repair to the hat. It is right there. They did a great job, but it is there. I would just repaint it if it were me. But that's the man. This is the woman. She's in pretty good condition. Her nose is a little chippy, but she's in pretty good condition other than her chipping of her paint. These are chalkware, so they do have some wear. They've got felt on the bottom, and he does have a repair to his hat. Hey, Angie. So I'm going to run these for, let's run them for 7. That's more than 20% off. It's more than 25% off. And you're getting them both. If you're just joining, welcome. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys have had a wonderful holiday weekend so far. We're doing random pulls, and I'm wheeling and dealing. So make me an offer if you like something but you don't like the price. I've done a few of them. I'm happy to do that. Anything in the buy it now, I'll do a flash sale for you. And what else? Shipping's capped. This is a little salvage metal wall sconce. Like, how cute would this be hanging out of a frame? It's definitely like forged metal. Very brutalist. I'm going to run it for $1 if anybody needs it in their life. If you have a frame, you just sit it right in there, out from the wall. It's so good. Thank you, Ruthie. That one's yours. All right. And then we have, I didn't bring anything to number anything, so I'll just have to watch back my receipts. This is the bottom of a butter dish. I don't know why I have $10 on it unless I was doing this as the base of a vignette. I'm going to run it for $2. It is silver plated, so if anybody likes it to craft with, could be a good one. It's got a nice ornate edge. There's no markings on the back, but it'd be cute to make into something else. Could also paint the bottom and make like a cute little, this could be like a frame. Oh, At Home with Amy. That one's so good. I also have this guy. This one is a wall sconce complete. It has the ruffle. This holds a pillar candle. It is also like a medieval. Yeah, paint with a transfer. Exactly. Hey, Carrie. So this one's going to run, what do I have on this? $6. Let's run it for $3. How are you, my friend? Little Brutalist piece. I actually have a few of these on my gallery wall that were my grandmother's. They're not exactly like this, but very similar, like with the scroll style, forged metal. Let's see what else I have in here. Oh, these are in my buy it now. These are in my buy it now. From the coast for family time. Okay, here's the first one. This is actual vintage ephemera that I have framed, and I am going to flash sale it for you. Escaping family time. It is the mom and the son. So I am going to actually flash sale these for you. I want to do flash sale because I'm having to change some things. Sorry. So this one is on a flash sale if anybody likes the mama and son. And then this one is the other one. They are in front of their house. So let me flash sale that one as well. They are boarded and put in a frame by me. But if anybody wants to grab them, I love using ephemera in my displays. They are both now running at a flash sale. So grab them while you can at a good deal. All right, I have some more frames that are blank. If anybody needs blank frames, I'll run them at $1 a piece. This one is a light wood. It could be hung or desktop. And we'll run it for $1. Anybody needs any frames, I put everything in frames. Vintage ephemera, napkins, doilies, placemats, coloring pages, artwork, all kinds of stuff. All right, I also have this one. This one was mine. I got it at Walmart. I didn't use it. I'm going to put them together. Let's do 2 for 2. 2 for 2. It's a twofer. If you guys are just joining, check out the Buy It Now. There's flash sales running, and I will flash sale anything in the Buy It Now. So please feel free to holler it out if you need a flash sale on something to grab it. Thank you, At Home with Amy. I'm also happy to wheel and deal with you. I like to do that when I'm in the basement. That's like why I come down here. So don't hesitate to offer me a deal. I've done a couple of those already. All right, we're going to do this bundle of stamps and ink pads. We have the pumpkin. Oh, yeah, Amy, don't forget to get your coupon. You can use it tonight, or you have to use it before December 1st, or like a couple days after December 1st. So you get the jack-o'-lantern, you get the flowers. These have never been used that I can see. This one was $2. This one is Craft Smart. You're welcome. And then I have an elephant one. if anybody needs the elephant. Then, so you're going to get 3 ink pads and 3 stamps. So you're going to get red lettuce is this color. And then you're going to get a Disney one. So you're getting 3 ink pads, 3 stamps. And I'm going to do it all for $2. And those are running red, green, pink, and purple. And then you're going to get the elephant, the jack-o'-lantern, and the florals. Little bouquet. All right. Let me set these to the side. Or just throw them. I'll just throw them. That's fine. Okay. I don't think I've ever shown her. She is made in Indonesia. She's a little crooked. But she's a candle holder. You might be able to straighten her back out. Not sure. But she's got wings. She is marked. And I have 12 on her. She's not going to be 12 tonight. She is like pewter. She's got some weight. And I'm going to run her for 5. I do look all of these up when I price them. So the price tag is probably pretty accurate to what I would charge normally. Hey, Bird & Co. This is just a, a wheel and deal small business holiday weekend. Get some deals night. Okay. These are Enesco risers. They're marked on the back. They're wood little risers. I have 3 of them, and I think I have some more, but we're going to do 3 for $1. Little display stand risers. You're getting 3 of them for $1. If you need to lift something up just a smidge, if you're displaying them on a shelf. Thank you, Ruthie. Those are yours. All right. This is Tupperware, I believe. Nope, it's Eclipse. Eclipse. This was mine. I never used it. It is a veggie divided tray. If anybody wants it, I'll run it for $2. It's not Tupperware, it's Eclipse. No, I'm not going to. There we go. $2 for this guy. Little veggie lidded container. Truly, if you stay with me long enough, we will get to every type of item in here. Let's see. This is a vase. Little crystal cut vase. Run this one for $2. It is pretty. I'm a lover of clear glass. I just think you can so easily interchange your decor. It makes great additives into what you already have going on. And then I have this guy. I'm going to do a bundle, so bear with me on that. Oh, look, here's another one. Here's another one. Let's run this one. We'll run this one for $2. This one's really pretty thick. This one has a name, I think. Also, isn't that crystal? That sounds like crystal to me. Thank you, Ruthie. Let me just hold on. Yeah, I can tell the difference. I think that one might be crystal. I don't know. Sounds different. You're welcome. These are all from the dollar store, so I'm going to do a bundle. So we're going to get 2 of these little stopper cruets. Yeah. So you're getting 2 of those. And you're going to get 2. These are like faux brass candlesticks. You're getting all 3, and I'm going to do them for... Ooh, good to know. I don't have my black light down here, but that's good to know. Thank you. I'm going to run all 4 of these for $1. Thank you. I start wearing all of my... You're getting 2 and 2. They're all from the dollar store, so they were $1.25 each. But if you need them for filler, vignettes, or whatever, that's what I bought them for. To add them to something else. Okay. This guy is Captain Crook. Captain Crook. He's from a collector series. Someone tell me what he's from. I'm going to run him for 3. Captain Crook. That's what he said. It says. What's he from? Someone tell me. Nobody knows. You guys know this guy. This is the Pepsi Collector Series 1978. Wile E. Coyote. This one does have some wear to the writing. Warner Brothers. It's, I think, 1978. We know this guy. Just making sure I'm not jipping you. Running this one for 3. If you're just joining, welcome. Make sure you check out the Buy It Now. I've got some flash sales running, and I will flash sale anything in the Buy It Now. Just let me know. And let's see if I can do some flash sales real quick on some stuff that I have in bulk. Let's see. I know I have my scrapbook pages in here. Ooh, let's do the Grumpy Yorkie card. I have a Grumpy Yorkie playing card in here. That guy is running a flash sale. He's very cute. And then, yeah, I know Snug got one for me. I'm gonna do a flash sale on the no, I'm not, because they're at $1. Random pick of a piano roll will do a flash sale. Oops, I did those for only 30 seconds, so I'll come back to that. Running some flash sales, friends. If you want something flash saled, please let me know. I am happy to do it for you. I'm putting all of the scrapbook pages on flash sale. They will continue to run after the show ends. If they aren't in another show, you should be able to still get them from my other shows or from my marketplace. I'm marking down all of these scrapbook pages. Give me 1 second. Because I have multiples. So you can get as many as you want. I have a bunch of different ones that I I found in the bins. It was wild. Welcome in, everybody. I'm putting some flash sales in the Buy It Now right now. All right, let's do that. Oops. And these are still going if anybody wants to grab those. Cinnamon stick ornament bundles. Did I run him, Wiley? I think I did. Ooh, what's in here? Okay, thank you. What's in the Tupperware? I don't know. Oh, here's another set of those risers. If anybody else wanted a set, or if Ruthie wants more, here's another set of 3 of these Unesco wooden risers. They are really nice if you need to lift something up just a smidge. So those are running for $1. You get all 3. Those are running now. Okay. This is a Willow series piece. She doesn't have her wings anymore. It says Lordy 2002, the willow tree. She's holding her baby. No wings on her, so I'm gonna run her for just $1. The willow tree is something that we're pretty familiar with, I think. We're almost done with this tote, you guys, and then we'll be done after I load it back up. Okay. These are in my Buy It Now, I think. Okay, so I have the plastic set of dinosaurs. Okay, those are on flash sale right now at the top of the screen. They are a plastic set of dinosaurs. You're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is teensy, 6 is teensy, 7, and 8. So you're going to get 8 dinosaurs pinned at the bottom of the screen on flash sale if anybody wants to grab those. I know there are some people who look for dinosaurs for their male loved ones. All right, we have a Precious Moments. This is Thinking of You is What I Really Like to Do, 1989. These are fun for making into other things. And we're going to run this one for $2. Precious Moments. I know there was somebody asking me for Precious Moments a while back. And I just have a couple because they're not super sought after anymore. But they are fun to repurpose into other things. All right, this is a Chicken Run McDonald's toy. I don't think it's McDonald's. It's Burger King Chicken Run. I'm going to run it for $1. I don't actually know what it is. It's still in the package, but if you like Chicken Run, there it is. Running now. This is a Lefton plate. I know. Lefton, it has its mark and its sticker still. No call outs on it. It's really pretty. Let's run it for $3. Little Lefton plate with the cutouts and the pink flowers. Okay, and then we have this little pink shoe. This is a tea light holder. It has a place for a tea light. And I'm going to run this one for $2. But it's also just cute to display if you like the little shoes. This one's in good condition. Okay. I have 2 of these vintage cookie presses. This one is a bunny. This one says made in China. And then this is the Bashful Pig. This is Tupperware. So we're going to do them both together for $1. Make sure you guys take a look in the Buy It Now if you're just popping in. I've got flash sales running, and I will do a flash sale on anything in the Buy It Now if you want to shout it out. Don't be shy. I am happy to show you guys anything in the Buy It Now on a flash sale. I don't have everything to show you in person, but all right, we're going to run this Tupperware. This is the Tupperware that all that stuff was in. For those of you who need to know, the number for the lid is 230-27. And the bottom is 267-3. but it is like the cake one. Really nice for popcorn or whatever else. I have 4 on it. I'm gonna run it for 3. Anyone needs a Tupperware? I always grab Tupperware because it's always usually sought after. This lid actually matches and fits nicely. Thank you guys for your bids on this one. It is a good one because you could also do it this way for a cake. At Home with Amy, thank you. All right. Now I got to put all this stuff to the side. Give me 1 second. Because my holder sold. Welcome in, guys. Happy Saturday night. Okay. Does anybody want, guys, who makes Scrabble things? This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little shelves and all of these tiles. These sell for so much money. I'm gonna do this for 10. Actually, let's do it for 8. Hi, baby.
Hello.
What's up? How are the boys?
Sleeping.
I heard them up there running around. Thanks for your bids on this, guys. You get 8 of the little trays and then all of the tiles that you see. I always steal Scrabble and then take these parts out. Jeannie, thank you so much. That's coming to you. All right, y'all. I have 3 shoe forms. Hubs would really love it if one of you would have like some sort of epiphany and really need to have this. Are you drinking?
Yes.
Ow, I can smell it on you. What are you drinking?
I put it in hot chocolate.
Here's the first one. Does it creep you out?
They're weird. Also, you bought so many of them.
It was a lot.
It was a lot. You're right.
I'm going to run it for $2. This is the older one, wood. People literally put these in like that barrel over there, barrel basket.
Jeannie's my new hero.
Jeannie's going to craft with this. She's going to do what I had the vision to do and then never did. That's why I love her, because she brings all of the ideas to life and I just don't have the follow through. This one, I think this is meant for a wide foot. Vignette it, see? I think this is why this is on here, is for a wide foot. If I had to guess, it has a shorter thing. So these are actually, they did have some resale value about a year ago. Look, I don't know, okay? Built-in bunions. So there's that one. I am selling them one at a time. They are slowly.
You've gotten some of them out.
I know. I still have so many. Is the problem. It doesn't look like I sold any, but I have. And then here's another one. This one is called Redhead. From Rochester. Say hello to Snug. Redhead because it's red. Here. Here it is. I think that certain ones are worth more. I don't know, y'all. This one's going to run for 2. I bought them in a lot. I do an online auction every week. No one is a surprise. That's not a surprise to anybody. And I had a lot of them. I was going to do all the things. I had the intentions.
It could be a weapon.
It could. Keep one of those by my bed. Ain't anybody doing shoot to me.
Watch your mouth.
This is a made in Japan teapot. It has no lid, but again, bottle brush tree, or use it as a planter. I'll run it for $1. It has no lid, but it's in good shape. Made in Japan. It's spicy. Thank you, Jeannie. Okay. I have this guy.
Or stick it in a vignette, she says.
Exactly. I'm gonna make a sticker that says that, and then I'm gonna put stick it in a vignette, and then I'm gonna put dash Jeannie Bean, like she's the one that said it. Okay, this is a little candle holder. It does have the candle in it. The candle doesn't smell. This is glass. The holder is metal. It doesn't have a maker on it. As soon as I get a Cricut, man, it's on. You guys better watch your quotes. I know. See, the problem is I want to get
I can buy you a Cricut.
Yeah, the problem is not the Cricut. The problem is my Mac is from 2016, and so it cannot handle the software that it takes to run a Cricut. So first, we have to tackle that problem. So, and we both are working 2 jobs right now, so.
And unfortunately, if I'm married for love.
I'm married for love, not money.
Not money.
Guys, look at this plate. You need to message my husband, because he knows the one I need, and I don't know anything about it. Look at this. Look at this one. You guys, it's like a daisy. Or a sunflower. I don't know the brand because I didn't write it down, so it probably didn't give me a brand. I have 12 on it. I'm going to run it for 6, mainly because I have to pack it. But that's 50% off. It is glass. You guys know if you are getting glass, do not open your boxes immediately upon bringing them inside. Let them come up to room temperature first. Glass.
Like a day, right? Or for
at least a few hours. Glass tends to use its packing material as insulation, and it will, I know, and it will, it tends to crack if you like immediately bring it out of the box and it's cold. Even like when I bring it up from the basement, I try to be very gentle with it for the first few hours. This is an ashtray, clear glass. Yeah, especially if it's like, especially ironstone is very prone to breaking, but also like any old like porcelain ceramic glass will do that. You could just be opening it, and like the dramatic temperature and the jostling of it will cause it to break.
Well, because also you don't know what kind of stress it's been under.
Yeah. Yeah, because you know how they like just throw them around and stuff? I've had like orders break on people and they're like, this wasn't packed right. I'm like, it's 15 degrees outside, guys. Anyway.
You've had stuff break.
I've had stuff break on me, yeah. This one's running for 3. It is a clear glass ashtray. It'd be a fun planter. Terrarium. You could make this into a terrarium. Propagation station. In my defense, I've been trying to get a Cricut for, this is my 2nd or 3rd year I've asked for one. Probably before my computer couldn't handle the software anymore, just saying. Just kidding. So Waterford,
well, you've got a big girl job now, so.
The Waterford Crystal that was the little butter dish. This is also apparently Waterford Crystal Heritage. I don't know. But it's a cute little bowl. That's what I know about it. It's a cute little bowl. Yeah, I want to be like Blissy and make all of the little stickers. I have a list in my phone of things that I want to make into a sticker. So, that are not hers. I'm trying not to do the ones she did, because this is Waterford Crystal Heritage Bowl. And it's like, 6 inches around. Thanks for the bids. Jeannie's holding it down. Ah! We have an auction. Item 3026, and we have an auction. Thank you guys so much. This one's a good one. And it's in good shape. I mean, it doesn't have any issues. Jeannie, you took that down. Great auction, guys. I feel like I needed a gavel. Sold. I have a spoon. Will that work? Just kidding. Okay.
Got you this belt.
Got you this belt. Just a couple more things. This is a Hazel Atlas. Guys, I try to write it down if it tells me. Hazel Atlas glass with the fleur-de-lis on it. As someone who lives in St. Louis, I probably should keep this, but, not today, guys. I'm running it for 2 today. Hazel Atlas Fleur-de-lis glass.
You have a fleur-de-lis tattoo. I think you're okay.
I do. I have a Fleur-de-lis tattoo because I was in New Orleans. Okay, I'm going to put it with this glass for 2. You get them both. You get both of them. A lot of glass that I have to pack in this cold weather.
Good job.
I want to smash them. There's part of me.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. Ooh, I love that. Well, I'm glad that I got you a good deal because, you know, take advantage of my ignorance. For real, I'm not even kidding. Like, take advantage of my ignorance to it. That's what I do. I'm like, oh, a jewelry seller's selling ephemera. Let me get in on that. You're selling everything at $1?
Unless Tuesday or Snug yells at you.
Yeah. Okay, anybody need a sad iron? This is another thing that I have 700 of. This feels like wood on the top. And then you gonna test it for me? It feels like
some sort of wood or plastic.
it's like a light wood. Yeah. It's light. The bottom is the heavy part. And then obviously you have it attached to the metal. Does anybody know why it's called a sad iron, honey? Don't say anything. I'm going to have you tell them if they don't know. Anybody? Anybody know why it's called a sad iron? This one's running for 3. Hubs, you want to tell the class?
Because sad is literally like the old English word for heavy.
Yeah.
It's literally just means heavy iron.
Heavy iron. It means heavy. I know, it's very heavy to ship.
Because it's sad to iron. Yeah.
It is sad to iron.
We don't even own it.
Nope. That's why I don't iron linens. I'm like, I can put it in the dryer. All right, that's the end of the tote, you guys. Here's how it works. At the end of the tote, I show everything again, and I don't run it unless you want me to run it. So if you want me to run something, say so. Once I get this tote filled, we'll be done. So, you know, get your request for your flash sales in now, or grab something out there if you want to grab it. Wheel and deal with me, whatever you want to do. Sad iron. It is heavy. It's probably at least 6 or 7 pounds.
At least.
But that's fine. Shipping don't scare me, y'all. That's why you get your 5 things, right? This, I ran it for 6. Little daisy plate. It is reverse etched, so the texture's on the bottom.
That's cool.
Yeah, usually it is. Okay. So if you see something you want me to run, just say run, me, I want that, yes, etc. I did these together for 2. Hey, Katie.
Hey.
Hope you had a great day, friend. Reloading a tote. Tote number 2. It's the last tote. So if you see something, say something. Check out the Buy It Now. There's flash sales running, and you can flash sale anything in the Buy It Now. Just let me know. I still have 2 of these, and by 2, I mean I have about 10. $2 piece. And these, this one's called the Redhead from Rochester, New York. This one has built-in bunions. Oh my God.
What?
No. What a terrible time to have that break. We have disgusting weather here.
I swear to God, I thought that
Heart?
said heart.
Me too. I had to reread it.
Oh my God.
I had to reread it too. Oh, that made me snort. Okay.
Jesus.
This is an ashtray that would make a really lovely terrarium propagation station planter. I'd do this one for 2.
Bro, you need a dog.
Yeah, you need a feet warmer. It's actually not cold down here. Are you cold? You're not moving like I am, so.
I mean, if I was in like a t-shirt and shorts, I wouldn't be comfy, but I'm
Well,
fine.
no, but like we're not.
Yeah, I'm fine.
This one is still up for grabs. I ran this for 3. It has a little bit more texture up top. That's what she said.
Emily.
I have a little more texture up top. There's a Wile E. Coyote. This is Feral Emily, guys. Vibe After Dark. It's what it is. Wile E. Coyote cup. This is from the Collector Series 1978. I ran this one for 2, I think, or 3. I'd run it for 2. If I'm never sure, I just go down. My parents talking about Pocahontas today.
I've never been more uncomfortable in my life.
Whoa.
Your mouth started it too.
I know, that was really wild. Okay. These guys are both, I think, still running as a flash sale in the buy it now. So you've got vintage ephemera put in a frame. That's number 1. Actually, I think that's number 2. And this one is number 3. We're doing okay. We had my parents' Thanksgiving today. We got really crappy weather, so the driving was not fun, but Hubs is a great driver in bad weather, so. Yes, the Disney film. But, yeah. It was bad. This is a plastic canvas fleece water cover. I ran this for 2. And it, so you put your fleece water in here. It also could serve as a kitchen witch. I have a kitchen witch that I got from the Snug Bungalow, and it sits in my kitchen all year round. It has a booty. I know she sourced that with me in mind. I know she did. I have these 4 plastic. These hold a plate and a cup. Perfect for tailgating, cookouts. Think about like 4th of July or any other picnic that you have. I did the 4 of them for $5. So I have 3 that are this color and 1 that's the honey mustard color. So set of 4 for $5. If anybody wants those, let me know. Why do I always say it like that?
Because you're weird?
I am weird. I'm also really awkward. These guys, 2 wooden embroidery hoops. This one's vintage Kmart, and it is, I think, an 8-inch. This one is wood, no marking, and it is 9-inch. I ran the 2 of these for $3. I don't hate you. Never, ever. It takes a lot to offend me, you guys. If only you knew.
Put the effort in to hate anyone.
I don't have the energy to hate. Like, that's the thing I don't understand about people is like, if I don't like someone, I just literally don't give them my energy. I don't talk to them. I don't see them. I don't go into their shows. I don't, whatever it is.
In general, I don't think about them.
Like, you literally don't have, like, so I like, there people that I've had sellers on here, like talking crap about other sellers, and they'll be like, well, what do you think? And I'm like, I don't go into their shows because I don't like them.
That's it.
Like, I don't know because I don't go in their shows. I don't have the energy. This is a candle holder. The holder is metal. This little tulip is glass, and it has the candle in it. This is 2. If you guys want me to run something, please let me know. I've already been through the totes, so I don't like to run things a second time unless you guys request it. This is not a Tupperware. This is a Eclipse, and it ran for $3, I think.
I saw a thing.
I think I ran it for $1. I would run it for $1. What?
I saw a thing of people eating their Thanksgiving dinners out of that. The people who don't like their food to touch.
I don't like my food to touch.
Trays like that to eat their things.
No, I don't come into your shows because I'm usually asleep still. Because you're an early morning person. And I'm not. I like to be in bed rot until about 9. This is a cast metal pillar candle holder sconce. Wow. Anyway, that one is $3.
Good job. Also, because you'll spend a bunch of money with your show.
Yeah. The other thing is, if I will spend a lot of money in your show, I don't come in because I have no self-control. And that's just the way it be. Take that as a compliment. There's 3 of these Anesco wooden, they're risers, but they'd be really nice if you just need to boost something on your shelf an inch or so. I did $1 for the 3 of them. What? What is over there? Is there a bug over there? Is it a spider? Is it a creepy crawly? Is it a cricket? Yeah. That's what we get the most of is crickets. They don't bother me.
He's not dead.
He's not dead?
He's not dead.
Okay. I absolutely will. Just send it to me, Jeannie, because otherwise I just tend to like... It's got to be in my face. Don't take it personal. I literally, like, if it's not in my face, I can't do it.
Can't remember.
Yeah. All right, I did these 2 glass cork top bottles, and I did these faux brass. These are all from the dollar store, and I did the 4 of them for $1. So if you need filler pieces, let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna do it like that every time now.
Great.
Let me know.
Great. Love it.
God. I started saying, let me show you around from Bliss. Basically, everything I say on my Claim and Bundle show is from Snug. Because I watched her for like from the beginning. This is an Indonesian pewter, I think, taper candle holder. She's on a lean a bit. She's like a warrior angel. I ran her for $5. She's cool. I actually really like her. But it doesn't fit my style of my house. Yeah. Yeah, let me know. That is her. Maggie.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it to connect in your brain. Okay, I have 2 vintage cookie cutters. I have this guy. He is made in China, little bunny. And I have the Bashful Pig, which is Tupperware. I did those 2 for $1. And then I know. This is a left-in plate. It is stamped and stickered, and this one is 3. No call-outs on it. It's in beautiful condition. With the stamps. Stamp outs. Stamp outs?
My brain really had to work at that for a second.
I know. This is the Animators Collection Tinkerbell house. Its call out is, it doesn't have any of the bits. Here's the open. And the door only has one of its little holders, so it doesn't like to stay in its place. But it is Tinkerbell's house from the Animator series. This one is just 2. And I broke the door when I was trying to open it because I couldn't figure out how to open it, and I think I brute forced it a little too hard. This one is Captain Crook. We don't know who this guy is from. He looks like Captain Hook from Peter Pan, but it just says Captain Crook Collector Series. I don't know, y'all. He'd be 2. Oh, from McDonald's. He's a McDonald's character. Nobody knew. Where were you? Nobody knew the first time. I was like, someone help me. And they were like, oh, I don't know. If Snug doesn't know, it's not meant to be known. That's
about
how.
Toys for sure.
Yeah, that's just how I run myself. She's like Hillary in my real life.
Oh, Jeannie said it too.
Yeah. Jeannie knew. Jeannie was gone too. She must have left me for a minute. Or not heard me or whatever. How dare you multitask? Just kidding. I'm kidding, guys.
Simmer.
I'm kidding. Okay. You're going to get 3 stamps. You're going to get the bouquet, the jack-o'-lantern, and then the tiny little elephant that I threw on the floor. And then you're going to get cranberry ink. You're going to get lettuce ink. And you're going to get Disney washable ink. This is all for $1. If anybody wants any of those. Whole bundle for $1. It's a Magic Minxie, honey.
Was there something in the eyes at one
Let
point?
me see it. You want the crook from the McDonald's? You got it. Something in the eyes?
Why are the eyes hollow like that? That's weird.
Because her whole head is hollow. Anybody want a Magic Minxies for $3? Magic Minxies 2024.
I like Furbies, and I think that thing's weird.
Okay, well, we can all have wrong opinions sometimes.
God.
Oh yeah, Captain Crook is from McDonald's. No shaming hollow heads, Katie said. Don't be a bully. Okay, I think I'm ready for this. This is I believe, an authentic clamshell. It's clam. Yeah, this is a giant clam. The call out is some of these little these little pieces that stick out are missing. I ran this one for 10, I believe. I have 24 on it. So I do think it's real though, based on the where it would connect. It would look so good on a stack of books. So that one is 10. If anybody needs that in their life, I found that and I gasped. What is happening up there? There's a mutiny happening upstairs right now.
The boys would like to know it.
This is a wood carved Yellowstone box. It's probably just from a souvenir store. It's got the mountains and bears. Hinged box. Really cute. I do this one for 2. I am loading up the tote, you guys. Make sure you take a moment and look in the buy it now. See if you want me to flash sale anything. I'll flash sale anything in the buy it now. This is a made in occupied Japan couple. It's about 6 inches tall, a little bit bigger than a small. This one would run for 3. Here's the back. Here's your marking. Remember when I was in the basement doing a show and someone said, don't put your garage sale prices.
Yeah, they like to yell at you about it.
I was like, everything is priced, you guys. This is a Chicken Run, a barbecue toy, new barbecue.
Also, why do you care what I sell my stuff at?
It is a chicken. I'm selling it for less than the sticker says, so. Chicken Run Burger King toy, new in the package for $1. I'm not going to take it out, but I'm running it for $1. If anybody wants that, likes Chicken Run, not judging you. My foot is really bothering me. It's the concrete. Okay, this is just $1. It is a Willow Tree product. It's called Angel's Embrace. The angel doesn't have her wings anymore. She's been maleficented. And
good job.
Her wings are gone. But I'd run her for just $1 if anybody wants her as just a decor piece. I ran yeah, you got it. I ran the 4 of these. These are like easel holders, but they also hold like little plates. I ran the 4 of them for $1. If anybody, oh, my light just died. Okay. It gets about 2 hours in it and then it's over. Yeah, I got it. I got you. So we'll run her. That was the first request. Sorry for the light now, guys. I know the basement is dark and my light just died. Hey, Jojo. Jojo Junkin. I feel like every time I go into Jojo, I feel like every time I go in Whatnot, Jojo is live doing a show. Like, you go, girl. I tried to pick, I'm not very far from 2 lights coming from both directions. All right, and then all 4 of these for $1. They're really good. They're meant to hold an easel, but they hold a little plate as well. So we'll run them for $1. They're like brass toned metal. They've all got their little feet and knobs. 2 of them still have their tag. They're by Creative Co-op. Thanks, Jeannie. Those are yours as well. See, this is why I show it again as I'm loading it, because you just never know. If you have to step away, you could have missed something. These are in my buy it now on flash sale right now. If you search dinosaur, you get 8 little dinosaurs. They're on flash sale. You can go ahead and just grab them. Dinosaur. They're all plastic. They're different sizes. Little toys. This little shoe is a tea light holder. And it would run for $2 if anybody needs that. I'm going to run. Do I have a giveaway loaded? No. Why would I have a giveaway loaded?
Why would you have done
Why would I have done that? I don't ever want to run a giveaway.
Wow, that makes sense.
Let me load one and run one while we finish up. Sorry for the jostling. Sorry. I'm sorry. Were
you Canadian over there?
Yeah. Canadians are too nice and they hate us. You chugging that over there. So the giveaway is just going to be some ephemera. I'm going to give you some swap cards and a postcard and some goodies as a thank you for hanging out with me. No big deal. That one is running. So everybody get in there. It's for everyone. You just have to follow me as I finish showing you guys the rest of this. Okay, this is a Precious Moments. It is...
Hey, there's Cassie.
1989. She was here earlier. Thinking of You is what I really like to do. 1989. People like to take these and like make them into scary dolls and Halloween stuff. So that one is 2. Guys, I think I could combine these and have an empty tote.
What?
I think I could. I'm not going to do it tonight because I'm too tired, but these guys are pinned. I think it's either Retro Alley or Manslayer Chick. One of the two does those. I can't remember which one. I think it's Manslayer. So these are in my auction, so I'm gonna pin them so you can see the details. But I would run these for $7. You get them both. They do have, he has a repair on his hat. And they're very chippy because they're chalkware. But you get them both. Hey Amanda, you're back. I think you're back. Maybe you're just joining. Skylar was here earlier.
So that Michigan game.
Don't even get her started. And then I have these lamp covers. Guys, these were in my dollar show and they didn't sell and I couldn't let them go. It's a whole box. You're going to get 9 whole. These are like lantern covers. They're meant to look like lanterns. You put them together. She likes paper lanterns. You put them together like so, and you have to get some clips, but then they go around a light, like a string light, and they're meant to give you a nice little glow. These are Asian. And you get 19 halves or 9 holes and an extra. And I would do the whole thing for $5. Which
is cool too.
I know. It's still me losing money, but I can't donate them. They tug at my heart a little bit. And then the word dice. These are wooden word dice. I'm not sure what they're to, but I did look them up because it says 21 pieces complete. So I'd run those for $3. And that's it. So let me know if there's anything in the, yep. You got it. They have like all different kinds of words. A of, lady, girl, white, hate, cold. So you can make all kinds of sentences.
White girl hates cold.
White girl hates cold. True. It's actually so true. I hate the cold. Have you guys seen Hey Arnold? The Hey Arnold episode with the mail carrier. Thank you, Jeannie. I hate the snow. I hate the snow. Man, I sure do hate the snow. I literally sing that all winter. Okay, is there anything in the buy it now that anyone wants me to flash sale? I've been doing like 25% off. If it's something I've had a while, I'm doing even more off. Take a moment and look while we let the giveaway run. I'm happy to show you, to give you guys sales on anything in there. Well, okay. But Alaska and Montana, they like know how to handle the snow. Like you have the right gear to be in the snow. I would assume that like roads are treated properly or you have the right type of vehicle and you know how to drive and handle the wet. In Missouri, that is not the case. Every time it snows, it's like the first time they've never seen it any before. That's option 1.
It's like we didn't know it was coming.
They drive, 3 miles an hour on the highway, which okay. Or you have the ones that like, I don't see snow and they literally drive 70. I get Texas though, because Texas, it's like so rare. And with their power grid not being supportive for extreme weather, like I understand the panic a little bit. We have this every year, guys. Like, and also in Missouri, we live in the city of St. Louis, okay? One road gets plowed and it's a state road. Our road, our alley will never get plowed. It will never get plowed.
That's not fair. Our road gets plowed usually the second pass they do. If they do two
It
passes,
hasn't been plowed yet.
they've only done one pass and the roads are clear. Our road gets plowed.
The give you is getting ready to pull, guys, so get in there if you want in there.
Oh yes, the French toast panic.
Yeah. Cassie, every time.
It's because Skylar was.
Yeah, it's because Skylar wasn't here and Last House wasn't here and Thrifty wasn't here. All right, last call, friends, before we raid. Cassie, I need you to check out your bundle. I may or may not have a surprise for you, and I need you to have a box in order to get it to you. So just keep that in mind. I've been holding on to it for...
Still haven't sent that?
No, like 2 months, probably. So, no pressure, but like I have a gift for you.
But pressure.
I am. Yes. I think so. I am. I hope I can get caught up by then. Okay, last call on anything in the buy it now on a flash sale. Grab it while you can. I had one on Thursday. It was impromptu. Thanksgiving night. It was good.
Also, she doesn't care how long you hold the bundle. She just wants to get to send you the thing.
Mm-hmm. That's literally the only reason why. I have 4 shows to pack, though, and I have to do that before tomorrow night because I start my new job on Monday. So I'm going to have to navigate how to handle packing and having a show all the time and, you know, all the things and work. So, okay, let's find someone to raid. Your last, I know you're leaving your job and I'm so happy for you. This is just like a very casual seasonal shift work job that I don't particularly care about, that I'm just doing for some extra income. Because in case you don't know, our golden retriever almost died, we thought. And we have almost $8,000 in debt because of him. So he Hub's got a second job and I got it's
You got a second job.
not a big deal, a second job. But and in case you didn't know, I'm actually standing where they replaced the sewer line. So we also had that. Well, you have to just wait and see. All right, let's find someone to raid. Is there anybody on that you guys recommend? We can bless someone with the 10 people in this room to someone who is live on their working their small business and show them some love. Sammy's gonna raid someone. That's what she's doing.
Oh, gotcha. I see it now.
So I will see. Let's see. I want to bless someone. Any Rooster Relics. I've never heard of them, but I'm happy to go see anybody. Oh, Angie. Okay. Yeah, let's go see Ange. I haven't been in her show in a minute. Okay. Let's go see her. Okay. Put some roses in the chat. Show her lots of love. Everyone who's on today is working their small business on Small Business Saturday. And instead of doing whatever they could be doing, they're spending time working. So show them some love. Tap the hearts. Share the stream. That's all fair. It's all free. It's all fair. So let's go see her. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with